So it's time to get this show on the road. Hey, you love to hear it. If it isn't Dad Hugs... Wait a minute, Sidekicker, what? Oh, well, it's Dad Hugs. I just read that. Blurp tattles on you. Blurps like this ain't Dad Hugs. There's no such thing. Okay. I know, it's you. Hey, Cole, how's it going? Oh, I don't have my glasses on. I'm not blind or anything. I don't need them to see, but they look cool. And they're also blue light glasses, so they're healthy. They're healthy and cool, Cole. What do you think of that?
So I think I have those too. Blue
And do you use them?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
like all I
excellent.
usually
Good.
wear, unless if I'm like going out.
Unless you're going out. Sometimes I have gone out and I still have them on, and I'm like, you know what? I'm committing, I guess.
Oh, no.
It's happened to
no.
me. And to be fair, people see me with them and they're like, "What? You use glasses?" And I'm like, "They're not real glasses, I promise."
You ever get trolled by a lapel, thinking it's just the normal lapel, but it's actually the aperture?
But no, I haven't
Realize
actually.
that that's what you have for the whole game.
I haven't had that experience. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Interesting.
I just picked it up. It didn't look like one.
You've been bamboozled then.
And I ran away, and then I pulled it out, and I saw the site immediately. Like, fuck.
So, let me go ahead and get this show on the road. Let me go ahead and show you guys what we're doing. We're playing some more Hunt today. The event continues. For some reason, the event contract itself has been deactivated until the weekend, which begins again tomorrow. I do know that Hunt, Crytek put out a message saying that they felt bad because on the console versions of the game, the event, I'm not sure if it's on one specific console, but I do know that for some console versions of the game, the event is currently not released yet because there was a problem with the approval of the update, and I've heard this is a big thing usually in a lot of like for a lot of games. I've heard that apparently for consoles to get updates, they have to go through like an approval process or something.
Yeah.
You can't just push out an update. So usually if console games tend to get updates slower, it's because there's usually a process behind them. Boo! Yeah, Dad Hugs. Boo. Boo the process. Boo. No, but in all seriousness, what can I say? I'm studying to be a game dev, so maybe one day I'll see, oh, this is the problem, and then I'll just decide to not produce games for consoles. Ha! Fuck. No, I'm joking. Just fuck over half or over 60% of the population of gamers. Fuck them all. No. In all seriousness, I've never actually pondered. Okay, I have at least 3. There are 3 main game ideas in my head that I'm like, what? Dad Hugs? How could you say that? There are 3 ideas in my head that I'm like, okay, these are games I want to develop. One is a action arcade game. The other is a tower defense game inspired by Plants vs. Zombies. And the third is a somewhat like exploration RTS, low-key inspired by Pikmin. Like I have 3 game concepts, and those are the genres. Today, joining us on this fine stream shall be Cole. Cole is here, and I did also send a message to David, good old David, Stuffy Barley 251. But he told me he's on it. He went to Walgreens. Fuck that guy. Imagine whatever could he need. Not more important than this stream, clearly. But it's okay. I'll forgive him for now. So yeah, today, I guess I might as well start the stream. I haven't given my intro like an absolute ADHD motherfucker. So, hello there, anyone and everyone of the internet. My name is Lonil, and today we're gonna be doing the same thing we do every stream, where all you gotta do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the show while I do my best to entertain you with my own brand of shitposting and shenanigans. Today, we are gonna be playing some Hunt Showdown, continuing to enjoy the event. Why are you bonking the hell out of me, Dad Hugs? we're going to be continuing to enjoy the Tide of Corruption. I think that's what this event's called. I keep struggling with the actual event name. Tide of Corruption, that is correct. So we're going to be enjoying the event. We're going to be playing some Showdown. Let me go ahead and raise the gamma for the game, because I do know this game tends to be a little dark, so I'm going to raise the gamma for the stream. There you go. The stream should be a little brighter now. Should be much more enjoyable.
What do you want to tell Joe Biden right now?
What's up, baby?
Hey,
take me out to
dinner.
Hey, yo.
Elvin. That's such a unique walk-on. The most unique sound effect you could have ever chosen, and it identifies you from a mile away. So hey, Elvin, I'm glad to see you here. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope everyone's doing great. It's good to see you here, Dad Hugs. I'm glad to see you here, Elvin. I know Sword Emblem was lurking around earlier. I hope y'all are doing good. It is Thursday, my dudes and dudettes. For some of you, the weekend has begun. I'm some of you. Holy shit, Elvin just subscribed for 30 months in a row.
2.5 years.
2.5 years. I'm
What a legend.
It's no, she's a legend. Dad Hugs is a legend. Sort of them's all right. No, so like all these people are ridiculous, absolutely insane. They are literally insane. They are. I'm no psychologist, but if you ask me, they are insane. They are actually kooky. They're kooky for Cocoa Puffs to do this kind of thing. Listen, Sword loves throwing around shade, so we gotta do the same for him. We gotta give him some love the best way he knows how. Let me go ahead and start decking out. Let's deck out some beautiful, wonderful, legendary hunters while we wait for Cole to finish whatever the hell he's doing. So let's see, people. Who do you guys want to see today? Well, you're gonna see their hands and their guns. You're not gonna see them. But who shall we be today? I've been running Ochenkov's Widow and Hackshaw Jack lately, because any hunter you see with this little symbol above means that they get 10% bonus event points during the current event. But otherwise, these are the people we're working with. We've got Ochenkov's Widow, Hackshaw Jack, we got the Black Coat, the Carcass Gunrunner, the Mountain Man, and Belis. I'm gonna start decking out Ochenkov's Widow. I've been using the hell out of her, and she came with Dewclaw, Fanning, and Necromancer. Interesting. I don't want to use Dewclaw. I really don't. I don't know what the enhanced melee for the bow does in terms of damage. I know you stab people with an arrow, thanks to that trait. What you actually do, I wouldn't know. I would not know to tell you, but it's fine.
Oh no, bro.
Uh-oh.
I'm out of stamina and I'm getting my ass beat.
Uh-oh. Cole's gonna join us?
We're good.
Cole's about to join us? Oh. Dude, hurry up and die already. Hurry up and die. We gotta get this show on the road. The people want blood. So, Elvin, 2.5 years is insane, but that also reminds me that January is almost around the corner. January 11th. That, to my solid understanding, is the anniversary the day on which I began streaming. So on January, it's gonna be 3 freaking years since I started streaming. Last year, I wasn't able to do anything special. This year, I want to do something special. What am I gonna do? God only knows what I'm gonna do, because I haven't a brain cell in this mind of mine that has an idea. But I'll think of something. Oh yeah, I'll think of something. Okay, there you go. I lied. I have one idea. Easy. And it's not just the one idea. All right, there'll be more. But I have things I want to do. I want to celebrate the community that we've made so far. So I have one idea that I'm actually going to go through with. And I technically teased this idea last year. Like early this year, I mentioned something that I wanted to do and I never got around to doing. So I'm actually going to do it, especially now that at least I put out the VOD channel. For those of you who haven't paid attention to the Discord notifications, I started a VOD channel. We got a channel for VODs. All the VODs have been recorded for the past 2 weeks. And thus, now, since editing is hard as heck, all I got to do is edit the first 10 minutes out. And I'll upload the rest of it. So whatever idiocy me and Cole and Dave, and mainly me, whatever idiocies I get up to will be preserved for history and history. That way, especially next time we play a game like Luigi's Mansion or Pikmin, we actually do get to look back on it and see like, wow, we've come so far. Because what makes me sad is we don't particularly have any recordings from when I started streaming, besides, I guess, the YouTube videos. You look back, the first few YouTube videos on my main channel, they're pretty rough. I had the forward-facing camera because I was streaming on the laptop, and the cam was on the laptop itself facing just forward, and it wasn't even the 1080p camera, it was like the 720p camera, and that laptop was doing its best. I had like no hair. I didn't know a thing about style. I had no hair. I had no grace. I was like bald. I was like fucking... I was a mess, man. My beard would occasionally be all over the place. Had no concept of trimming. It was just... Over time, you guys, specifically you guys, and clearly nobody else, ever, you guys have molded me into this creature of some ambiguous charisma that I've got to put it to good use, and I got to give back to you guys. I got to make you guys laugh and sit and have some silly times. So yeah, at least now we're going to be seeing the bots. Okay, so what guns am I going to be running today? Well, we've got fanning, and that means I gotta bring myself a pistol. Not gonna be too proud of it, but gotta bring myself a pistol. I gotta do Bornheim damage, but the Bornheim doesn't do fanning. And I gotta do damage using the hunting bow. So you know what? I guess I am using a bow and a pistol, and that's it. So what pistol shall I bring? I don't think I have any special ammo for the bow at the moment. Let's see. If I were to bring a pistol to fan with, should I bring the Caldwell chain pistol, or should I bring the Lamant? What should I do, Cole?
Hold up. I'm fighting the man with the wellspring.
Stop having thoughts. Come on, do it. Just do it. So what have you guys been up to? Beautiful people of the internet. Lurkers galore. My wonderful dad hugs. My beautiful elephants. My silly... Well, sort of I'm lurking. But, very nicely done. What have you guys been up to? What plans does the weekend have for you? I have been home alone with dad this week. Mom has been on a trip with her sisters, celebrating the anniversary and birthday of one of my aunts.
Just going nuts, like his 9,000 hours.
Cool.
Compilation.
Rakcha. Yeah. I love that guy. I've been like watching him recently. He not only is he great, he's pretty funny. He's pretty entertaining. But that is where I saw the whole like jump crouch thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm not too happy with the fact that I've got like space here, but it is what it is. So, in terms of plans for the weekend, I do have an assignment this week. Over this weekend, one of the assignments I was given for one of my programming classes, I have to code Snake. You know Snake, where you have to control...
Yeah, this.
Thanks. It's not terribly hard, actually. It is fairly easy. The thing is, I need to undoubtedly do it from scratch, because there are a million tutorials on the internet that tell you how to do it with this and this and this and that, but I actually have to do it without following any of them. The professor was like, do it yourselves. I've seen a billion Snake games. I want to see what you can come up with. And I'm like, well, shit. Thanks, professor. I love it. That's not gonna consume my waking moments this weekend. So yeah, I'm gonna be pondering and progressing that over the weekend. That actually reminded me that when I studied in my previous university, one of the first things I did was actually like code the Snake game. Hey David, how was Walgreens?
Legendary Snake.
Thanks.
Just got some orange juice and then I tried to finish a mission and Payday. It fucked out.
You were playing Payday.
How dare you? Play such a
Try.
I feel so bad for them. I feel so bad for them because they've tried to move away. That the company behind Payday has tried to make other games, and they weren't really commercial successes. So they had to come back and keep producing content for Payday 2. But then they had a bright idea. Listen, let's make a sequel. And I was like, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's fine. A very beloved game. Make a new use a new engine. You like update the graphics, update the gameplay. What could go wrong? And only for them to proceed to have like one of the most legendarily bad launch experiences of the year. And I just feel so bad because for any game, whether it be a AAA game, a indie game, any game, the most important date is the launch date. Like at launch, a game will receive such a massive percentage of its attention for the most part. Obviously there are exceptions like Among Us, but on launch date, that is where your game will receive the most success most of the time, or like the most attention at the very least. So I feel so bad for them because I just don't see any way in which Payday 3 can kind of recover from this.
I mean, they've recovered. Obviously they don't have the numbers they had originally. Like, they have like 77,000. They're averaging out 15,000, 20,000 a day on Steam only. It's just that because the game is good. It's just that they make some bad design decisions.
Really?
Like the always online thing.
Oh yeah.
It's already bad enough as concept. People just don't like that normally. Obviously, they wanted to say it, because that's how we're gonna combat cheaters. Payday 2 has a lot of cheaters. But then, sure, that's what you're gonna do. But why did you outsource the servers? Okay, so you're gonna keep it always online to make sure you can maintain the quality, and always online also has the benefit of being easier to update things. For example, you can update challenges, you can update certain things like missions, like UI. You can update all of that. You can update it online without needing to put out a patch. That's one of the benefits of having always online servers.
Yeah.
You can just make the change, and people don't have to like re-download a patch.
Correct.
If you had it offline, then that's all things you have to do and then ship it out. There's benefits to have always online, but if you already know it's gonna be such an important part of your experience, why would you outsource it? It's not like they don't have the money to keep it in house.
I would assume.
Like their launch thing, the problem was that they completely outsourced the servers. So guess what? They outsourced the servers to a cheap provider. 77,000 people come in day one. The servers shot themselves.
They shot themselves and died.
77,000 on Steam alone. This game also came out on Game Pass.
Jesus
By the way, how do you
Lord.
get throwing axes?
Getting damage with the combat axe.
Oh, with the combat axe?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
You mean XP?
Yeah,
Yeah, get
I guess
XP.
just killing shit.
Yeah.
So, does the combat axe count towards, like, if I just pick up an axe in the game?
Correct? No? Really? It does not?
Nope.
Because I
Nope.
feel I never. It's been ages since I actually bring an axe of my own volition, and I end up unlocking the throwing knives. The
It's
throwing
probably
axes.
Because
Steve uses it.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I use the most exclusively.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's true. That is true.
Pero to unlock the combat axe, to unlock the throwing axes, you need to get damage with the combat axe. That's why anytime I prestige, you're gonna see that the first thing I always run is an Agance on the combat axe.
Never noticed.
So I can work on the poison and work on the getting the axes out. Let's say you pay no attention to me.
Dude,
The build for teammates ring.
I
There's-
watched a clip of what's his name, Rachaz, and he
Mhm.
literally like. was
By the way,
3v1'd
Cole,
and
did you
then
invite?
turned.
Let's go.
I did.
Beautiful.
I did.
Beautiful.
He killed 2 people, turned, and then like the guy was running around the corner. He threw the axe, and before he came around the corner and fucking hit him, it was so fucking sick.
No, like those streamers are cracked as hell. Those hunt partners are something else. He recently I did mention to maybe some of you that okay, to you guys, to you two. If you remember, that's a whole different story. But there was recently a event called the Bayou Bowl, which was essentially they took like the top like hunt streamers or like quite a few of them. I don't know how many. I think 20. They took 20 of the like top hunt gamers, hunt streamers out there, and they did a tournament, a 2-day tournament, where for like several hours. I don't know if it was like 4 hours or 5 hours a day. It was for several hours a day, 2 days in a row. They had to just like queue up and re-queue up in Soul Survivor, and there was a set of rules that for each kill you get 1 point, but while you have the Wellspring, each kill costs 3 points, and the person with the most points would win. And essentially, I think he had won that event last year or the year before, and he just straight up came in and blazed through and like won this year again. And I'm telling you, I found him just a little bit before the Bayou Bowl, and to see and like tune in occasionally and see him just like top in the charts, I'm like, wow, good on him. Good on him.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So keep in mind that if you're ever playing Soul Survivor, just because they usually queue up in like European servers or like whatever, don't count out the fact that they just might get queued in one of our games. I don't think Soul Survivor accounts for MMR too much, or does it?
I have no idea.
No idea.
I just watched him throw a throwing axe at somebody, flash him, and then rush him and pull out the throwing axe to kill him. Like, no way.
Listen,
Right.
I had never realized the value of flashbangs up until they got nerfed, and now I wanted to try to use them, and it's a little rough. But listen,
Oh, I have him.
it just makes them more satisfying. All right.
What is that? Wax? Sussy.
Are you guys ready to see some of the best bow play you've ever seen?
Just a promise.
Good luck.
I mean, it's just a question.
Listen, well, if I was using it, I would have said yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm a little sad. What?
Wanna prove me wrong?
I didn't understand what you said.
Do you want to prove him wrong?
Oh,
He said.
I mean, I definitely will. But in all seriousness, I'm a little sad that they had to keep freaking messing with these. Dude, it's right at the point, huh?
No way I'm hitting that.
It's right on the point. I need to get used to, like, aiming these things.
Listen, I've got it like
Today, I played a little bit of Hunt in the morning before, like, later on getting back on and playing with Cole. And essentially, I had, like, 4 very crazy rounds that I actually managed to get a... Oh, Viterli silenced. Yeah, I managed to get a Hunter, like, all the way to level 48 and then retire him. And essentially, one of the rounds, I actually managed to, like, kill 2 teams of 2 people, and I was feeling proud as shit. I was like, "Oh, dude, I'm awesome." And then I suddenly out of nowhere get hit by a poison arrow, and then just like straight up die. And I'm like, "Okay then." And I was mauled because after I was feeling on top of the world, I had just taken down 2v1s. I just got demolished by a bow and arrow, and I was like, okay, I gotta learn to use this thing.
bows and arrows. Oh, because they're right here. Like people pick them up and they're effective. Especially if you got the positional advantage. If you're properly rotating and making sure that they don't like, always immediately know where you are, you can get killed.
I've only recently been like actually practicing proper rotation as I like see people and like start moving around, not staying and peeking the same positions over and over. I've only recently began to take very active notice of my hunt gameplay. I'm like, okay, listen, I must do these things with conscience and with purpose. I'm not just gonna exactly. I'm not just gonna run around and be silly. I'm actually gonna be productive, a killing machine, and be a little silly.
I'm sure Sun Tzu has something to say about that.
This morning, I had a slate, like a Winfield slate bayonet, and Jesus, let's go
or
north.
south?
Let's go north.
I guess north.
Ain't no way I'm going
Stutters?
south. There's like
Stutters?
no. What?
Let's go with the stutters. Make sure I turn off what I have my download. I am on Titanfall.
Dude, I am missing all these shots with the bow and arrow. Glad I'm warming up
I'm
now so that.
Titanfall.
Oh right, you were downloading it. I'll set it to download tonight.
Yeah. I was downloading Titanfall and the download was going at 40 fucking megabytes per second. There was doing nothing for him.
Listen, it's okay. Now you've got all of your internet capacity. Now you just need all your brain capacity.
Oh, you own Titanfall too?
Origin.
What?
Oops. What? I couldn't hear.
Origin, like the like other stupid browser that I'll have to download.
What do you?
Oh, the launcher, not
Oh.
the launcher. Yeah. Titanfall, they fixed the servers. It's back.
Oh, the Lamat doesn't have dum does it?
Nice.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I've never played Titanfall.
Makes sense.
It's so fun. Right?
It's actually really good.
Well, actually, I probably had. I played the campaign, but that's it.
Like
a little bit.
The multiplayer is really fun, especially like for someone who's as actually like into shooters as you are, especially like with high skill ceilings and whatnot. Titanfall is like impressively good.
Let me tell you, COD does not hold a candle to Titanfall.
I don't
Modern
know.
COD does
Ain't no
not
way.
hold a candle to Titanfall.
Call of Duty ain't no
Yeah,
way.
I know.
I'm surprised, especially with how much you like Apex, which we haven't played in a hot minute. That's right. Forgot about that game.
It's kind of been over updated.
To be fair, not exactly like. I've never been the biggest fan of battle royales in that sense. Like extraction shooter hunt, sign me up. But like battle royales, I don't know. I just don't vibe that much with them. Unless I can play them in a group. In that case, then alright. But otherwise,
Partially gave up.
Bird
on,
loves StarCraft.
I partially gave up on Apex because I've gotten so close to 20 bombs that I don't think it'll ever happen again.
Alright, there we go. That was
Same with
not
like
fun.
nukes in Call of Duty.
Sorry to keep changing the subject. I mean,
No.
keeping fine with the subject. Dark and Darker.
Did it actually release like on their own page?
Yeah, it released like a month and a half ago.
That's awesome.
What's Dark
I-
and Dark?
It was like a dungeon crawling co-op like extraction roguelike. I think
Yeah,
those are the
extraction
keywords. I think those were the keywords that I would most
Yeah,
appropriately use.
Yeah, I'm sure if you input all of those into Google, it will come out Dark and Darker.
Essentially, it's like a fantasy dungeon crawler where you and like two buddies, right? Up to two buddies, right? It's trios.
I think it's fourth.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm seeing gun flash right there.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna. Are you ready for this like bow and arrow snipe from 5
Ready for
miles away? Cause
But they
can happen.
had a whole debacle. They had a whole debacle with like assets and shit. That at the end of the day, like they won the lawsuit.
Mhm.
But sadly, the whole debacle caused them to lose their spot on Steam. So they have to release the game on their own website.
really sad,
And
but I'm glad it's doing well,
Okay.
all things considered.
I didn't see it, but I saw like that. You know, when you open Twitch, it shows you like 4 previews that streams that are popping.
Yes.
Sorry. It was the one Dark and Darker one, and they were outside in the woods.
Okay,
Oh,
so
like,
we hella need to check it out. Awesome. That's a lot of nonsense. All right, they can hear us running from this distance, more or less.
I have a shotgun.
They keep shooting from this window
Don't
to the right.
have line of sight on the window. It's not easy. That simple. Getting not shot is a lot easier than you'd think.
They said there's someone inside there, 100%.
They can't see you. They won't shoot you. I'm just
Not blocking my
walking
way.
slowly.
And I'm strafing right.
Observing.
And the dog moves right. Oh yeah, right.
I'm just put right there, like the Ah, they went inside and closed the gate. My one
Oh, they threw a
weakness.
concertina at that window, so he's not gonna peek from there.
Give me a second. Allow me to look. Don't kill me with that thing,
Stayed?
please.
Oh god.
Yeah, it went in. They hit them though.
I didn't
It
see
went
him
in.
through that window though.
There's someone on zinc. Shoken. Someone's shoken. Did
I
I
just
just
got shot
that
with
that
a
was me.
bow.
I'm sorry. I opened the map and it
You just hit me
released.
with a bow?
I just opened. I pressed tab and it released the arrow. Good to know.
That's
Sorry.
for the 2 health chains, boss.
My bad. There was someone in there earlier. Oh,
Yeah.
choke bomb. They ran out. I see.
I don't see anything. It's
Oh,
clear.
over there. Ah, that went between
Where?
2 people. To the side of the building. Oh, through the door in front of me. Like across the choke cloud. I just got shot by somebody.
Are you kidding?
Why would you do this to me?
Hit him once.
How am I alive?
Because I took the shot for you, Calvin. I was almost dead.
Thanks, I appreciate it. They're to the right of the building. Let's keep tabs. Hopefully they don't just make a break for the extraction.
Where they hit me with?
Are they first floor?
They have, yes, one of
Yeah.
them is first floor. 2 of them were outside first floor as well. All right, Soccer Beetle. What are these silly people up to? They were over here last I saw them.
Yeah, out to the side.
Yeah, like I can't. I don't know if I. Yeah, around here.
Yeah, I have
But the
shot,
person who
yeah,
killed
yeah.
me was looking here, like in this doorway. Oh,
Getting shot, to my right.
you're right. I see. Oh, all right. Yeah, I see that. Back off. Back off.
Yeah, I'm in 5.
Got one.
All right, good job.
They're gonna stop burning.
Yeah, it's fine. I got you.
Yeah, to my right, I'm behind.
Oh, up there, up there. Hey, hey,
Got
yo, hey, yo. Lot of nonsense. Which one did you get?
I
Specify.
got one. I got someone on the outside.
On the outside, so
outside,
just
okay.
up
Hit
here.
her. Oh. Hit her in the balls.
Wait, oh, inside, yes. Hey, they shot first.
Hello. Why they fucking boat? Why they didn't boat? Cabrón, this is why we shouldn't jump it fine. I tried jumping out of crouch and instead of boat it.
What is he doing?
Holy shit, my
Silly
body fell.
creature.
I don't have any
They were on the
healing
second floor with me.
now. You have a syringe? You can pop on me?
Do not kill David, please. Wow.
One.
You got one of them.
Good job.
Good shit. God damn it.
There must be a
Right to the
medkit.
left.
You can probably get me.
Shoot and I'll move at in front of you. Shoot and I'll move in front of you.
Wait.
I'm waiting for you to shoot.
He's waiting for the res. Right to the left. A little right to the left. Oh. Oh shit, they're right there. Ah, guess not. You can probably get me while this nonsense happens. Hey, crazy
You got
man.
him. I got the rest. You go in. I got no help.
Cole, why
I got
you
the rest.
popping off live on stream? Why can't you do this in private? Why does the world have to see you pop off? I'm joking. This is awesome.
Because
Good job.
I watched for some motivation.
Whatever.
I watched that man for motivation, and it just is here now.
Wait, I just came back. Who was throwing shade at me? Guys, he's over there. Listen. Shade. I was going to call you Shade. Hey, Ashton. How's it going? Great to see you here.
Also, I killed a solo, like, outside.
Excuse me. That doesn't bode well.
Ow. Ow. Shit hurted.
We were saying
Someone shoot that poison? Did someone do that poison thing?
earlier. Yeah, someone shot
Probably.
something earlier.
Okay.
Did I get any damage with the bow? Sadly, I did not. But I shall. Look at these beautiful, legendary silence. Everyone's running silence for Charlie's nowadays. Jesus.
I guess we're heading north because other guys are extracting the
Here, this person's still dead, so I don't know what happened. Maybe they're all dead.
Yeah, I didn't see nobody around. Yeah.
Let me burn them just in case, because that is a very odd place for that person to be.
Let's just move on. Let us move on to the next one. This was an excellent warm-up. I took some bullets for my teammates. My teammates excelled in the heat of battle. I got to see them succeed.
True.
I think all in all, it was awesome. This was a wonderful, wonderful match. Showdown, I hope you're doing good. I hope life is treating you well. I hope you're ready for the weekend. I hope you have great plans. Freaking Elvin subscribed for 30 months in a row. 2.5 years. We were just saying that you guys are freaking awesome. I was saying Dad
What?
Hugs is legendary.
Are you saying Elvin has 1 more month than me?
Perhaps. I don't know.
Get owned.
Incendiary, silenced, Viturely, ammo. What? How'd that light on fire? That didn't hit. That was weird.
Let's make some quick math.
About? Yes? You're figuring out your month. You petty man.
No. I realized it wasn't that big of a number. It's not right. It's a big number. It's $150. But I care for some reason I just said, no, yeah, 30 times 5.
A month. What could you have done if you had saved $5 a month for the past 30 months? What could you have done with those $130?
But fucking Ryoko's fucking God kickstart that thing.
For those of you unaware, which is all of you essentially, David has been obsessing over a D&D tabletop expansion.
If it ended, it's okay. If it hasn't ended,
He's been completely molding over a D&D expansion, which is essentially very well. You describe it, David. You describe why you're so excited about this. Tell the people at home. He's checking it out right now. Listen, man.
it's just
Yes.
wait, 12.
It's gonna be okay, David.
It ended yesterday.
There you go. It wasn't meant to be.
I've been getting pretty good nades going
You've been learning from me. Good.
today.
Excellent. Wonderful. Because my nades are nothing but dubs. Let's not forget one of your nades also killed me today.
Okay, to be fair, that was kind of bullshit. You shouldn't have died. I feel like you should not have died from that range. And you were above it. And like in the building.
To be
What were you
fair,
doing? Looking out the window like that?
no, I got attacked and I was healing after surviving a freaking assault. And I had like 20 health. And as I was finishing the heal, I was like, I sure hope this grenade does not kill me. As it proceeds to delete me from existence.
Be right back.
I didn't realize how expensive this was actually.
Now
Oh,
you see?
The game ready bundle is oh, but que este es de Hero Deluxe and there's the game ready. So to get everything, the PDF, the handouts, the GM cheat sheet, and the art book is $95.
Jeez.
Hey, the deluxe box
Deluxe
is
bucks.
$350. And the Hero Deluxe that also includes the modules for like Foundry is $100.
Actually pretty sick. That's pretty sick. If only it didn't cost money. Like everything else in this world. Why, David? Why must we sustain ourselves on money?
Capitalism.
How could we let this happen? How could we allow this? Being born into this society. We complain about this society, huh? But we partake in it. We are hypocrites, clearly. David, blow us away with your mega build. With your pistol and your 3 consumables and everything else you have in stow for us. You're bringing the Labelle Marksman, cool. So, tomorrow night, I would have loved to do another bonus stream tomorrow night because I do want to get around to playing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. but I also want to revisit the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. So I'm considering playing through the FNAF games like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sister Location, Pizzeria Simulator, and then actually doing Security Breach. Because I feel like, if you think about it, the FNAF games are all like really short, aren't they? Every single Five Nights at Freddy's game can be beat in like, what, 2 hours? 3 hours? And that's if you don't like get them first try. If you like first try everything, can't you beat them in like an hour and a half? I don't remember the Five Nights at Freddy's game being particularly long. The longest game today is probably Security Breach. And Security Breach wasn't actually all that long to begin with. But I've seen no spoilers about the DLC. So I'm legitimately curious. Something I also played that I kind of forgotten that I did was Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares was a fun game, and I actually like really enjoyed it. It was like creepy in all the right places, and the story was intriguing, as like cryptic as it was. And I know there's a sequel. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, you gotta get a list of spooky games. There's a bunch of indie spooky games out there.
Yeah, I remember you had mentioned me some. Briefly mentioned them.
Yeah, I remember we were discussing Welcome to the Game. Which $10. Observation Movie was the other one that I mentioned.
I heard, I could be wrong, I think Dead by Daylight started its Halloween event? Not even sure. I just legitimately cannot be arsed. Has it started? Has it not? I have no idea. Have most games started their Halloween events? Apex doesn't do events, it just does sales. That's what always bothers me about that game. Literally all Apex does is just like sell you more skins and more things, and it doesn't have things to earn. Makes me sad. Sure, you get crates and stuff, but it's like the Overwatch model.
But remember, Overwatch used to be good in terms of like their model.
It used to be fun, but you didn't work towards anything. You just played the game because it was enjoyable.
Yeah, no, but you semi regularly if you obviously you had to put time into it, but semi regularly you could get skins.
That is
Just
true,
for
yes,
playing.
because like the free boxes would get you like
Yeah.
coins on repeats and such. But oh man, it's just ridiculous how they at least it had a guise of like, oh, we just want to make a fun game and we want to monetize it too. Like then they just threw all that shit out the window and they were like, you know what, we want to monetize what used to be a good game. That's what Overwatch 2 has seemed like to me, and I have never even downloaded it. I've never even downloaded it. For?
For what? For the chicken? Sure.
Yeah.
Which
I'm gonna
chicken?
send you the pictures I sent Daniel. Literally step by step.
Dude, he sends me beautiful, wonderful pictures.
I think that's
This man
what
is
I
half a
might be
chef.
having today.
Almost a full chef. Some would say he's a home cook.
And even if you don't have all of the like spices, like just with the bare minimum, like maybe some cayenne pepper for heat and sugar and salt and pepper, that's already like you're gonna get all of the other spices are just there to keep it.
Yeah, I had my eyes locked on that guy. I was like, ain't no way you're coming for me, buddy. I'm using this maturely as if I didn't. What?
Oh, I have already sent you the pictures. I sent them again. The spice tops have their names on them, so it's pretty simple.
This freaking frick whacked me. I got whacked in the ass by an armor.
Have
You
seen
just
a
like straight up slapped my booty.
I got beat up.
By
in
whom?
need of assistance.
By the meathead.
Meathead, yeah.
You poor unfortunate soul. I have a medkit on me, I could just drop it. But no, this isn't the situation. The time will arise where I will say medkit deployed. I need a medic bag. Payday 2. When did it blow up? Was it always just successful, like from launch Payday 2? Because I don't remember it ever like becoming popular. I just remember it being popular.
I mean, Payday 2 is super popular, but interestingly enough, Payday 2 also had a pretty crappy launch.
Did it?
Yep.
I don't remember. Because I
Payday 2
didn't
is
get
a
that game on launch.
Payday 2 is a game that evolved a lot during sports on Steam. And I guess what makes people uncomfortable also is that, oh, didn't you learn? Sure, Payday 2 had a successful, an awful launch, and then it became successful. Didn't mean that you have to like replicate it again, you know?
I just feel bad for them.
You gotta skip step one.
I just feel bad for them. So rough. Why is there just a gun here? Why is there just a Winfield sitting here?
At least they've been really fucking at the like
How long is this Winfield?
at the football. Like they
Oh, it's
haven't
this
been like
one.
hiding behind.
As they should. Like, the only way you're gonna get the trust of the people, especially after mistakes happen, is owning up to them. But the moment you try to just like either shove them under the rug,
Put on the rug up, yeah.
it's
DVD on their way to do exactly opposite.
ah, dude, behavior has pissed me off to no end. That's why I like just don't play that game as much.
Is that another emulator?
There was an emulator hanging around.
Yeah,
I kind of ignored him. A lot of nonsense going on up north.
Wow.
Might be that other boss. There's been a lot of silence here down south of this map. Where is everybody? Where are all the nonsense? There's a Sparks up in here. Sparks, LRR. I come up here looking for a medkit, looking for some special ammo, looking for a good time. Get spat. Spat in my face. To be fair, 2023 has been the year of quite a few good releases, even with the nonsensical Payday 3 release.
Hey, the Phantom Liberty released in 2023, so...
Baldur's Gate released in 2023. Dave the Diver released in 2023. I haven't been able to keep playing the game because I've just like actually been enjoying the fact that I got into Hunt, because I feel like we used to play Hunt, but we never really like played it that much.
Evil released in 2023, the 4th one.
Oh, the remaster, Resident Evil 4 remaster dropped this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? I didn't. Holy crap! I didn't remember that.
Yeah, I know. For once, Daniel has actually been playing modern games.
But to be fair, this is all of his fault.
Something to behold.
But honestly, that completely explains why the DLC Separate Ways came out recently. Awesome. Resident Evil has been like super fun. The 2 games I've played so far.
Yeah, it's a solid franchise, man. Except
I'm like,
6.
I'm like, listen. So far, all my experiences with Resident Evil have been great. So far, I'm like, this is a franchise that can do no wrong.
6 is really good till you play with someone else.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like watching a Bollywood movie. Yeah. I've been playing 6 for the past 7 years, on and off with Samuel.
Really?
You still have? I remember you playing it with him. You still haven't finished it. I'm looking for my kid.
We have one campaign left to finish. The other one campaign.
It has several campaigns.
Yeah.
We got to like where you see Aiden and we're like, whoa, good thing we played this game.
Wow. Amazing.
It has Chris, Ada, Leon. It has what's the name? Jake, was it? Chris, Ada, Leon, Jake. Chris, Ada, G, and Lake.
Jake,
yeah. No, but we said that the guy that's with the bitch with the forehead guy. Is that one that punches the door? I mean, no.
No, that's Chris.
I'm getting accosted by cockroaches. I specifically, I don't know.
Listen, for me, the game was almost a 10 out of 10, but that's because I played with Sam and it was so fun. It was like a Hollywood movie. It was so
That makes me happy. To be fair, I'm not exactly sure which game I'll play after 4 because I was keen on actually trying Resident Evil 1.
Try 7, dude. 7 is good.
After 4?
Yeah,
I haven't played. The only ones I've played full so far are 2, and I'm halfway through. Well, I'm part way
Or
through
maybe try 3.
4. Oh yeah, I think I'm probably halfway through 4 at least.
3's okay. It's definitely Resident Evil 2 is definitely better.
Yeah, I don't think 1 holds up too well though.
I think there was a remaster, but it was probably the first of several. So maybe it didn't do as well as the others. But I do know, like, I've held off on playing Resident Evil 1 just because of, like, the fixed angle thing. The fixed camera, like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's exactly what I meant. The tank controls do not...
Like, that's the one thing that has stopped me from trying that so far.
I mean, honestly, just try it at least once. It's like, I feel like it's a whole different kind of game, you know, if you do that.
Yeah. At least to me, the important ones you have to play are... the 2, 4, 6, 7, and 8.
2, 4, 6,
I don't know
7,
which
and 8.
Fun. 5 is fun if you play with friends.
I never played 5.
Understood.
It's very fun. It's basically Resident Evil 4, but like action, like even more action and craziness.
What are you guys doing over here? I just came here to chill, have a smoke break.
No, I'm just talking, so I'm not paying attention to the game at all.
I can tell.
Me neither.
I can tell. The stalker beetle just splays out. It flies all splayed out. It is so weird. I'm not sure if... I guess that's probably how beetles fly IRL,
Yeah.
because I would never assume Crytek would do something unrealistic in this game. But it just flies like a freaking cat trying to land on your face or something. And it seems so intimidating. I would not want a beetle that size flying right at my face.
7 and 8 are different. I mean, especially
They're
7.
different but great.
Yeah.
They're great.
8 is village, isn't it?
8
Yeah,
ain't
8 is
even
village.
really scary, dude. to be
8
honest.
is
Only, like, one
village.
part.
And I know that's like
Yeah,
something
8 is
else
village.
entirely. And
I actually
I don't know
think
what
it's
7 is.
scary.
I've not heard of 7.
7 is
7
the scary
7 is
one.
horror. 7 is a horror game.
Hmm,
Yeah.
7 is a horror game for like 80% of it. Because like the last 20% of the game, you get pretty actiony.
Makes sense. That's usually how RE goes, I think, at least according to 2. Resident Evil 2 felt pretty horror for the most part, because you did get your bullets and you did get your shotguns and stuff, but there was so little that they gave you. I was really making the best out of those freaking few bullets I could scrounge up. So for the most part, it did feel like sort low-key survival horror, like Leon having the shittiest first day ever.
Yeah. 7 was because they wanted to like bring the game. Obviously, 7 and 8 are obviously different because first off, they're first person,
Oh shit.
and
It still feels like Resident Evil though, even though
it's still
first
really, yeah.
person.
I mean, 7 is really fucking disconnected all the way to the end. 8 definitely 8 just feels like Resident Evil 4 first person, but bigger.
Understand.
Yeah, it's definitely more actiony. It is.
So how about we go north?
Uh,
Extract north after this. Run into whatever
You
nonsense.
know what
is
my
going
only
up there.
complaint?
What? What is
Daniel,
your complaint?
it's your first place to Resident Evil 4. What are you doing with those skins, my man?
What do you mean? They look great.
They're so... I mean, maybe for your second playthrough, third playthrough, but for your first playthrough, it's so bad, man.
Listen, I'm enjoying the hell out of this.
It makes it look goofy as hell. Like it ain't even serious
Listen,
or nothing.
I am completely enjoying... Alright, there's no one around us. I am completely invested in getting Baby Eagle home. I want to protect her.
You picked up the other clue?
I picked
I
up one.
didn't know.
No,
I'm upstairs in the tower.
I picked one up and I left.
I was
There's
ready
no
to
one
snipe
around us.
someone at least once.
I have been protecting the heck out of Baby Eagle. He's actually warmed my heart.
Listen,
Little baby
know
baby
what?
girl needs to get home,
At least,
and we will get her
you know
home.
what?
Yes.
I'm okay because at least you took off that god-awful fucking romantic skin for Leon.
For what?
I don't
The-
like it. Yeah, it's
You
very
guys
messy.
are
Like,
so
that's it,
judgmental.
Look at
That's
his hair, man.
Yeah, at least the hair is so bad.
Oh, because it's white, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't want to touch his beautiful blonde hair. Must go untouched.
También is not like that big of a deal. But
It's not broke.
something
To be
sad,
fair,
yeah,
I'm just like too. I can't believe you're so like immersed on the. Like focused on the skins. I've like not paid attention to them at all.
It has to be immersed into the normal cosmetics, and then the second you can.
Remember, I've never played this game. I've been paying so much attention to the action and the gameplay. I see.
No,
I've not paid attention to it at all.
For the story, you know, like.
Yeah, you're not gonna take shit seriously if you got a fucking dude wearing purple and goofy ass shit.
But that's because you guys are actually like looking at it. I tune that shit out the moment like the game starts.
But you know what? No, that something is that it's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. You're not missing much.
It's not a
But,
big
like, for
deal at
example,
all for me.
Leon does go through outfit changes during the normal game that you're not seeing at all.
I did see that in the like actual costume, like the default, because apparently like it starts off like with the jacket and then it goes sleeveless. So that's the one thing I'm like, okay, yeah, that I will not see. I was enjoying it. I was like, listen, if I was given this with the whole shebang, I gotta actually make it work with the whole shebang. And to be fair, I've paid like so little attention to it whatsoever that I've just like not noticed at all.
Me and Quad are immersive gamers.
I see.
Imagine John Wick, but Keanu Reeves is wearing a clown costume.
I just listen. You said Resident Evil 8 and 7 were first person, and for a like the way I get immersed, I just legit had to stop and remind myself whether Resident Evil 2 and 4 were third person or not, and then I was like, oh shit, that's true, they are third person. Because like off the top of my head, I didn't even think about it because I'm just like so immersed in what Leon is going through. I'm like not even thinking of the fact that I'm looking at the back of his head the whole game. I'm just like actually looking ahead.
I only count 2 towards the left in this area.
Understandable.
Yeah, I guess do what you want, Daniel. But we tried to help. You know.
At the end of the day,
well, what are you trying to help? You're trying to help yourselves. Because I'm telling you, literally, I find it funny for the first 5 minutes, and then I literally tune it out. Don't get killed. There's a grunt behind you.
Where are they at? Are they in this big building?
Yeah, no, right.
Right of that building?
This building. See there, you shot at me?
So, right.
Pretty good aim, too.
Keep getting stung.
No, they didn't hit me, but like their bullets are barely missing.
Okay, yeah, all 3 of them. I count 3. One seems to be level with me.
Yeah.
But I don't see from the same. Oh, there's a trait here, bloodless. Very cool.
No, one is in the water. One is approaching in the water.
Yeah. There's a freaking gate here. Why is this gate here?
Oh wait, shh.
Climb the ladder, maybe.
Okay, that's just the ambient noise that I was hearing.
Is that a soccer beetle?
My soccer beetle.
Dude, those things are epic. I love them. You can see anyone?
You just shot at me, but there's like it's someone in the water.
Yeah, I felt like there was someone in the water.
Can you use
just like
your
slowly
vision
progressing.
so I can see him?
Sure, give me a second. There's someone. The guy in the water is between 60 and 75.
They're putting shots here. I haven't seen the guy in the water though.
He's between 60 and 75 from where I currently am. Not sure if they have angles.
Can't find the guy in the water at all. Is there any inside? Yeah, there's still people inside though.
We could
I hit him
should
once.
just. Oh,
Oh! All right.
Where?
You just push.
Oh, I'm rubber
So-
banding. I'm rubber banding.
They're also in front.
Though.
I'm rubber banding.
Push it solo, sure. I have a shotgun, so I can't really.
Try
He
not
wa-
to get in the view of
He
the people.
he was
in
holding
the
the angle where I was, so I'm not like really pushing it.
How many
You-
seconds you got, Cole?
I got 2.
3?
I have no seconds. I'm no.
Jeez.
It's
All right.
Daniel.
Okay.
The guy in the water is between 90 and 105. I can peek the angle if you want, but I'm telling you, like, he is like right around this corner to the
I
left.
hear him running. It's not Dave.
I'm
It's
running,
not
I'm
Dave.
running, I'm running,
It's
I'm
not
running.
Dave. It's not you.
Careful,
Trust
careful.
me.
All right, I'm gonna peek. Let's peek together. Let's go. Ooh, right there,
Oh yeah, down there, down there.
holding the angle. Nothing see him.
I went to the ground. Holy shit, right in front of me. Hit him once.
He's over
I
here
didn't
now,
see
Cole.
him.
Oh, behind me. Perfect, nade.
Got you.
Might get pushed by that guy. Keep that in mind.
One of them is pushing me. One of them is pushing me.
Ouch! What? Above me? What the hell? That's fucked
Dropped
up.
him. Dropped
Good
him.
job.
Drop one. Not the
Good
other.
job. Just one.
Oh,
Let's
that's
keep
neat.
this in mind. Hey,
Oh my
nice
God,
and
it landed
nice
in the
and
water.
flush.
Oh my God.
Just
Careful.
one. I'm gonna look for a second and
I'm
check.
gonna throw a high bomb here.
Do whatever makes you happy.
Right in front of me. Right in front of me. He's on me. Right in front of me. Right
All
across.
right, I'm getting
Boom,
the
yes,
high
one on
ground.
our side. They're gonna get the rest. They're gonna get the rest.
I'm trying. I'm getting.
One shot now.
I can't believe you've
One
done
shot
this to
now.
me, Cole. This is hive.
He's lit.
Oh, that's you. Freaking hell.
Got him.
Beautiful.
Freaking hive, Cole.
I
I
It was supposed to, it was supposed to stop him from rushing.
Cole, I just vaulted and freaking started blasting
Yeah,
you.
yeah, he didn't get the rest.
That's actually insane. Give me a second.
That's everybody. Load and go.
There's still like a red bounty, it says. Oh wait, because we haven't gotten it yet.
I mean,
Right.
it still shouldn't be red though.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
wait,
right
hold
here.
on, the bounty. Yeah, no, yeah, because we haven't got it yet. Not too fuck off. Let's go.
Alright, where's the distraction?
I had to pick up the car from the mechanic, so Dad was asking if it was all Gucci. I was like, yes, it
We're gonna
is.
kill.
I ate it. Cole, the worst thing you did was throw that freaking high bomb. I'm mad at you. All it
What?
did
It
was,
was literally perfect if they just went into res. They wouldn't have been able to res. No
all
matter
it did was harass me.
what did you do? I mean, it was above us. It wouldn't have came to us, I don't think.
I
No, but
went
nothing,
above
they
to
just-
get the high ground on the guy we were pushing. Like you were pushing him level, I was pushing him from
Oh.
above, and it was harassing me. And then I vaulted to avoid it,
To
and
be
I
fair, I did tell you I was throwing a high bomb up there. So that's
yes.
your fault.
All right,
Your fault.
thanks, Cole.
I was making sure they didn't get the revive up top. And if, like, that way they didn't push up.
To be
Understandable.
fair, when I said rush for the rest, I meant that one in the bottom because they were literally like, my body was on top of the other guy that he could have gotten the rest on.
Yeah, I
What-
knew. I was able
One of
to get to
those guys had a Verturli Cyclone. I have no idea what this gun's about. Oh, it's just a fast gun. I see. Just shoots fast as shit.
Oh, the Baturdi Cyclone?
Yeah,
That's the new semi-automatic. The other was just update.
yeah, but it's so weird. Whenever you shoot it, just like immediately looks like really up. Very strange to use.
It's a semi-automatic. That's the first semi-automatic in the game.
I mean, rifle, you mean?
Guns, pistols are technically not qualified as semi-automatic.
Understandable. I suppose you're not wrong. Lord,
Semi-auto rifle.
it's been so hot lately that whenever I turn my air conditioner, I'm like, damn, it's so cool in here. So it almost makes me forget I live on a tropical island that's suffering from the ever-changing climate of the world. I feel like soon it's gonna become very, very unpleasant to live on this island.
You know that
Temperature speaking.
unless there's some big technological advancement soon, we're already past the point of no return with global warming.
Yeah, that's what Nadia keeps saying. And I assume she's right.
Oh, it's science.
Derringer, Penny Shot, legendary skin, I see. What God
I
intends.
believe global warming is a thing, but I also do believe that the Earth moves in cycles, like the Ice Age and all that.
Both things are true,
Yes.
but they're not mutually exclusive. If they like right now, the reason we are alive is because we are in a warm cycle, but it's way too much of a warm cycle. Like we fucked it.
I can't believe we've done this. I
We have
can't
epically failed.
believe we've done this. It's fine. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Listen, we're becoming slightly more conscious every time. Surely
You know
this
what
is
the
all
problem
leading
is?
somewhere.
Yeah.
What?
The problem is that it's not our fault really, and like the regular people's fault. Right now, the main
cars are,
even cars, like the main contributor right now to global warming is the burning of fossil fuels on
Yeah.
big scale. Like, sure, you and me can like buy a Tesla and start recycling every day, but that sadly is not gonna change.
That's
shit
not.
unless the
That's not
big
gonna
corporations-
stop the
unless-
CEOs and
unless-
Taylor Swift
yeah.
from using their private jets.
100%.
True.
I can't believe Taylor Swift would do this to us.
Can't believe she done this.
Just people not caring.
Legitimate.
I think it's sad as fuck that my children. What are we leaving to our children?
That's an excellent question. God only knows. But to be fair, we are a lot of people because I refuse to believe I've contributed that much to this global warming crisis. Like I've certainly contributed because I drive a car. But I
Use
have
power.
in no way, shape, or form have I contributed as much as these freaking fucking big oil companies want me to believe. Like, oh, it's your fault. You got to reduce your carbon footprint. I'm like, you jackasses, stop using them fucking private jets. Just use first class like the rest. Not the rest of us. I wish. Just use first class, man. Whatever makes you happy, I guess. And whatever makes them happy is just whatever makes us completely miserable. Bless.
It's just sad because it's not like there's some fucking evil mastermind out there. Oh, well, yes, I'm gonna cause global warming. It's just
For the
too many
stupidest
people
reasons.
it's just too many people not caring.
It's
What is
just
the ozone layer even like? Is it what like chemical is it? Can't you just?
so essentially the ozone layer is oxygen, but instead of just oxygen squared the way we breathe it, it's oxygen cubed, and that's no bueno for us. For us as people, it's toxic to us. But turns out it's excellent at reflecting the sun's rays. So, what is your idea, Cole? Or do we just create ozone and fucking launch it up?
Okay, so
Just fill helium balloons with ozone. it'll sort itself out.
listen, the ozone layer is good. Okay, the ozone layer is what protects us from fucking UV radiation. Greenhouse gases. Now those are what we wanna fuck off. Okay.
Turns out we've got a little bit too much CO2.
Mostly methane actually.
The cows. The freaking cows, man.
The biggest contributor to greenhouse gases is methane.
I can't believe the cows would do this to us. I think it's their revenge
believe-
for us slaughtering them for so long.
Can't believe we're doing this to the cows.
What do you mean?
If I was a cow, I would want to be eaten.
Listen, I just can't believe.
Sure about
We-
that?
Listen, Like, what are you gonna do as a cow all day? Eat grass?
Yeah.
You're gonna go out, touch grass, eat grass, like get an occasional back scratch, maybe. If get milked, get
Not know
fucked,
where your
breed.
friends go at the end of the day.
Just like get your child taken away from you. Listen, I think it's fine.
You know, cows are actually more intelligent than you think. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, they're very intelligent creatures.
Yeah, cows have the same thing as most dogs.
Turns out a lot of animals are more intelligent than we give them credit for.
The pigs have the intelligence of like a 3-year-old.
Hey, we've got people. Angry clue.
Let's go.
I don't hear it from here, but I can see it be doing
I hear 'em
angry clue
grunting
things.
west.
Ugh, they're on that side.
They're in
God.
the building already.
God, that sucks. Sure. Actually,
Cows have the intelligence level of pigs have the intelligence level.
alright, so we doing this? Hey! I want to do
that
this
at
too,
you?
Cole. No, that's David. It's that stupid little hive. Here, I thought it was something epic. Hey, do you have any visual, or are you just like, what are you
Oh
doing?
yeah,
like-
I just shot at 2 of them.
Oh,
you
okay.
drove
Got it.
Daniel.
Understood.
I was shooting at Daniel.
Understood.
They're over here. I dropped one.
Yeah, I see. Okay, they're outside. Okay, guy. Okay, guy. Got better things to do.
Go back to heal.
Yeah, they were outside the fence. I'm healing currently, Cole, and I'll help you out. Yes, that is a guy. Oh, that's a grunt. Is that a grunt? It is a grunt. All right. They've killed a guy. They moved away from me. They moved away from me because the clue is no longer angry.
Check if you can get rid of. Because I got sniped.
Careful. They're on the fence.
I'm getting. Oh god, I didn't buy a
They're
gun.
pushing back in.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, I didn't get grenades or anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say you what? Hit him once.
I have no visual, sadly.
Right across better from this.
They revived, by the way. Honestly,
Ouch.
don't know how.
I feel like I'm outside of their effective range.
Hit him. Got him.
Yeah, you got him. I'm on top of him.
I'm to their side, and I just have no visual through all these fucking bushes. It's sad.
Last time I saw a dude with a blue shirt that way.
I'm
Do you have anything
healing.
to burn?
Hey, no, not me.
Looking for a lantern. I got a lantern, Cole.
Alright.
Where is he?
I have no clue.
Looking through those
So
bushes.
are we
Oh, he's
sure?
coming.
Is it just 2 or what?
I'm not sure.
I mean,
I
I
haven't
never
counted
saw-
heads.
I think it's 3. I think it's 3 because I was fighting the 2 on the west side and I got shot from my left south.
So Daniel, you're in danger.
I mean, I'm moving to be like, to sandwich them between you
Where's the other one?
and me. I haven't seen them run south. I've only seen them in those bushes, unless they've rotated unless they went back off.
Got him.
Nice shot. Was it the blue guy?
Green shirt.
I've seen several colors of shirts today.
I don't think that was the guy I saw.
I don't trust these
That's
bushes.
3.
Oh, it is 3. Never mind, it was. Maybe it was just didn't look blue from distance. Or
Oh,
green.
it's que these 2 guys are wearing the same skin.
Oh wait,
And-
so I didn't revive? They didn't revive.
No, that
Okay.
explains it.
It makes a lot of sense.
What is the skin? Is this
That's
some
the-
some
the
hunter?
No, that's the reptile's apprentice.
It's
Reptile.
actually the cooler
Okay.
reptile.
Damn, you're gonna say the
Cooler
reptile was surpassed by his apprentice.
The reptile has 2 apprentices. This one and there's a female version.
That's pretty cool. Did not know that was a thing.
I've been like solid. I've been playing smart. I've not been like.
In my face!
In your face.
Fuck.
I
Yeah,
see
bro,
him.
yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, I shot him once with poison.
Can't believe I just whipped like that. I keep leading
What the
these shots a
hell?
little too much.
Therefore, he has a shotgun. Are you telling me you guys didn't kill him?
I mean,
No.
Cole shot him in the
Someone-
ass.
Someone rest me.
He
right?
ran into the bush.
Relax. I'm observing this bush.
Oh, he's in there. rushing.
Yeah, he's trying to get me with a shotgun from a very young shotgun distance.
Someone watching. He's probably a solo.
I appreciate
I got the
his
revive.
vigor. Listen, hey, there's a medkit here. Where'd this guy just go? I just killed him. Where did I kill him?
Go here.
I always lose him. Is this a night acolyte or whatever?
Let me lose his shotgun and get back my Crown King for them ammo.
How could you do that to me? I've just
Throw
lost
a
count at
bomb
this
on
point.
him.
How are you gonna do that to a poor soul? We just put him in the ground.
Did he bring only a single shotgun?
Bless.
Oh, no.
Don't disrespect the man dedicated to the shotgun life.
No, he also had a thing. Oh, we burned this guy?
I'm just moving on.
Burn him.
You guys did great, and I actually got a kill. Let's go.
Why was he
Teamwork making
there
the
out
dream.
of all places? That man was pretty funny.
Listen,
Crazy
literally-
lunatic coming out
He
of the bush.
literally, I'm gonna record that. He literally just came out of the bush. I shot him once and he shot me twice with a shotgun.
somewhat
That's pretty funny.
deranged only. It's fine. Only somewhat deranged. I'm gonna check up here, see if there's any special ammo.
Ouch.
Check up here, check down here, check all over here.
I need some ammo myself.
What is a combat axe? What makes it so special from a regular axe? That came into my mind and it's been bothering me. Big dynamite.
Faster, less stamina, more damage.
Alright,
Poison
don't
ammo.
let me throw this big dynamite at you.
You know that, right? The combat axe has more damage, is faster, and consumes less stamina.
No, not in game. I'm talking about like just real life. What makes a combat axe different from just like any other axe? I assume a
Probably
wood.
can go in and out of flesh.
I mean, no, yeah, exactly. They can also swing faster, technically lighter, and can rip. Combat axes exist in real life.
Yeah, but usually they're like single-handed, aren't they?
Cabrón, que
Because I'm not talking like medieval, like I'm not talking like medieval like huge axe. I'm talking about like actual like current combat axe applications.
Current?
Usually they're like the ones I've seen.
Currently, combat axes are not standard. What are standard is combat shovels.
Those are still standard? Because I know those were a thing like for the past few forever.
Yeah, I mean, there's useful. You need to dig a hole, chop a tree, or whack a fucker. There's the combat axe.
Damn.
I mean, the combat shovel.
I don't know if I could ever whack someone with a shovel. With villainous. We just all
Well,
blazed past that clue.
If they are actively trying to
Keep in
kill
mind
you,
that-
No, yeah, if it's them or me, yeah, clearly. But I could just not be given an axe and be like, listen, go out there and whack a fucker if you need to. And I'm like, why do I need to?
you know, I'm glad that you're not that. That's not it.
It really pisses me off that we gotta fight these wars for these people who just
What
don't
does
go out
Figure
and
do?
fight them.
You should really watch Vinland Saga then.
Yeah, I know that's what you were gonna say. I know you. I know exactly that's what you were gonna say. But I set it up for you
Yeah.
nonetheless.
You have no enemies.
Correct.
Nobody in this world is your enemy.
Why can't we just all sit down to have one big esports competition?
You might be someone's enemy though, and you never know it.
But you have no
But
enemy.
might
but
just
they're not
hate
mine.
you.
They're
They
not
might
mine.
hate you. There's just you're absolutely disgusted. Disgusting. Horrific.
And it's crazy how that works, huh? It's crazy how unconditional love can be and how unconditional hatred can be as well. But then it also just stands to reason whether or not hatred actually exists, because if you think about it, you could okay. Let's think about it the way temperature works, because technically
That's
cold
exactly
does not
that's
exist.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. It's like heat and cold.
Technically, cold does not exist.
hatred-
It's just like
hatred
lack
is
of
a
heat.
love.
I keep coming into these. There's a Centennial, which is awesome, but if I weren't rocking a Mosin, I've already got a fucking Mosin.
Hatred is just a lack of love.
So just like how much of a lack of love can you have to just completely be filled with misery and hatred?
No, that's Hitler.
It's so sad. The server got really quiet all of a sudden. What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's going.
I really
anywhere.
hope everyone's like here at the fort waiting to have a huge Bayou
At
standoff.
last.
You make some Jimmy Neutron references lately that have impressed me. There's not that many people make Jimmy Neutron references. It's always SpongeBob references.
I never watched Jimmy Neutron. I never watched SpongeBob, but I watched all of the Jimmy Neutron movies growing up.
As you should. Good. You're actually a cultured child. No wonder you're so
Neutron
intelligent.
is a very good show, actually.
It was. It was a good movie that then spanned a good show that spanned all sorts of good shit. People were here and they made hella use out of this freaking special ammo box. They milked it dry. So we are heading towards people, for real, for real. Fairly Odd Parents is long outlived its welcome. Wow, it was such a good show back in the day.
Is it still going? What?
It was recently, somewhat. Don't know if it still is, but I do know it was going up until like 2 or 3 years ago, and it was not what it used to be at all.
I just know that the show was great. The comedy was great. The adult jokes were good. Sometimes I still watch like those the compilations of like jokes that went over your head.
Yeah.
But apparently the artist, the director, whoever created it is an
Butchman.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like, and the sad part is he's also the creator behind Danny Phantom.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know
like-
whether he's done. Why are you so far from us, Cole?
I just realized that I'm getting the good stuff. All right.
What is the good stuff?
Hey, the traits.
I think I just heard. I'm not certain. I think I just heard a lot about plagiarism, AI.
Jeez.
You know.
It's rough. He's made a lot of good shows, or actually, he's led a lot of good shows. He's led a lot of good shows because I actually wouldn't know to tell you whether or not he was like the main driving force behind some of these shows.
Of course,
Because his name has been at the top of the fucking show, but that could happen for literally any producer. Just look at freaking what's his name? What's the dude? Thomas Edison. Just look at that fuck. Didn't he steal like half of his inventions? Wasn't that just like a whole debacle where he just like completely fucked over Tesla half the time?
Well, we are here. And
There are people here, yes. I assume they're in the main building.
So what does this thing do? The dead?
You can see corpses and the
Okay.
zombies.
Oh,
They're
that's what that is.
They're running on the next building over. That's a really angry hive. Holy shit.
Right on top of it.
No, they're on the next building. I've come to notice that about footsteps. Where's that freaking hive? Stop screaming, girl. I will murder you. I just don't see it. We're not gonna have any visual from here. Yeah. You've got this, Cole. No worries.
Cool. How about you draw their attention somewhere else? Take one for the team.
That hive will not shut up. Wow, you really reminds you of just how much of a lady that's being consumed by bugs it is.
Damn.
You were so close to saying some really sexist shit.
What? Literally, that's what I was gonna say because she's like, you forget she's like half alive and had literally a hive within her. Forget just how fucked up that is. Oh, there's
Like,
an envelope
basically
right there.
inside, by the way.
All right. Anyways, fine. Let's move around. Let's be interesting. Well, not actually beautiful. All right, I'll move around the outside of the compound itself.
I'm inside.
I'm under them.
All right.
Are Are they not in this compound that I'm in?
Yes.
What the
Yes.
fuck, cabrón? I'm gonna record that.
Good job.
Shit.
Dude just rushed me
Oh,
with the
I
bomb
did
blast,
not.
and I just whiffed every shot except 3. Let's go.
I was gonna say,
I'll
if you
go
whiffed
behind
every
the
shot, you would not be
Oh,
here to
that
tell the
was-
tale.
Oh, baby!
Careful.
This fucking assholes, cabrón.
I had just now realized I hadn't reloaded.
I hide behind the ladder so you can get me. Like I felt
Where
Poison.
they at? Where they at?
What you actually died to?
They got
Concertina
shotgun.
poison. I'm on side.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I was just
I'm
checking.
gonna-
Watch, what are you
We
dead
love
to?
hives. We love hives.
Okay.
We fucking love hives. It goes through the door. Why? Why in the world does it ever go through a door?
Alright, calm down and let us work. We got this for you.
He's got a Caldwell double barrel.
Oh, that sucks for us.
It might be a
Legitimately
solo
sucks.
then. This is some
No,
solo.
I killed one. I killed one. There,
Legitimately
it's a full
sucks
team
for
of
us.
hillbillies, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that spills me with rage. Unspeakable rage.
That is the worst door to rush.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rush it. Shut up. Alright, so
I
that.
don't think you guys could get me, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not getting you
Yeah,
anytime
I
soon.
mean-
Shut up, everybody. Shut up for a second.
What? Can't believe this. Can't believe you'd say this stuff.
You have Necromancer, Daniel.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna vault and fall and die. Wait, no, I have resilience.
Do whatever you
Fine.
want. So if they've got Caldwell's,
Alright,
I'm not
alive.
rushing that.
What- I
You
have
just
my
be careful.
I kept my chunk. Let's go. Death Cheat coming in clutch.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's the burn
Waiting
for the
this
death
fucking
pack.
hive thing to disappear.
It will not shut up. Holy crap. Where is this hive?
That's what I'm wondering.
it just keeps screaming. I got a frag bomb. I wish there was some way for me to... What's going on down here? Ah! You might rush me. I'm backing off. Idiot. Oh, behind to my left. What the fuck was that? Ooh! What a good day to bring bulwark. Ah! Click, you fucker.
On the roof. Nice kill.
Thanks. I'm hiding. Actually, might as well. We're already low on health.
Oh, got it. Are you bleeding?
No.
Oh no, you're not right.
Oh! You wouldn't do this to me!
No way he one-shot me from that far
Where
away.
did that all come from?
No way he one-shot me
That's
from that far
crazy.
away, dude.
Dave, I just got hit with the 1-2 combo.
Nice fight, man.
That's
That
so
was-
crazy. You see how grunts literally make no noise until they're right up on you? I don't know how they do it.
If I was.
That's crazy.
Ay, cabrón. I hate how fast the bomb land swings, cabrón.
Add bulwark.
Literalmente,
Oh, you got
the
melee. I see.
time- In the time it took me to ready my gun, he swung and killed me, and that made me so sad.
I mean, that's
You know,
the one of the two things the bomb lance does. It shoots bombs and it lances.
you know the strat to avoid that, right? Is to run
Well-
away while you switch weapons.
Hey, you just got a 180.
Yeah,
it's not like you think about that immediately, Cole. You got that's something you train for.
I was inside the building. There was no place to do it.
That's something you gotta like force yourself to do. I'm so
Yeah.
mad. I landed like 2 shots on the guy on the roof and then went click, and I was like, ah! It's like the 3rd time today I go click. Forsaken non-infinite ammo supply. I must have done enough damage for my challenge. Yeah, I did. What?
This game is funny. I just fucking did my Dark Offering reward and it gave me a bomb lance.
It says here, your turn.
Let's go.
This game is downright comedic.
I'm God had to send that grunt at that moment to murder me because he just knew I was gonna smite those fucking hillbillies out of pure spite. Like, there was a guy shooting at me on the roof and a guy shooting at me with bombs and poison, and I just murked one of them and shot the other. running on anger fuel. Holy shit, I was ready to murk. And God was like,
Yeah,
calm down. It's not that serious. Decoy supply iron repeater. Alright, sure.
Fuck it, I'm hiring this guy. Bro, he literally has a fucking... He has this, Why does he have a Nitro Express rifle? So stupid, man.
The one thing I dislike about the Winfield slate is that it has very few ammo variety. It just has penny shot and slugs. Doesn't have dragon's breath. Doesn't have star shell. Not that I would use star shell, but you know, be cool to see it there. An option. Doesn't even have fletchette, but I understand it's a pretty good shotgun. So I guess that's probably why it's like, solid shotgun. You don't need anything else.
Nope.
So cool. Blow us away. I'm gonna blow people away with this Caldwell I stole off someone today.
I'll put hope in the fact that I
You're
might
bringing
get
a
nice refresh shot.
Bornheim number 3 match. I see. An essentially precision Bornheim. I don't see those often. It's like the Dolch precision. I don't see those.
I had it more from Contraband, I think, so.
I'm just so surprised the Dolch precision and the Bornheim precision get so much less use than the officer. Like the Nagant officer. And I appreciate the fact that the officer is just like so overused that it's a 3-slot weapon. It's not even a 2-slot weapon. They were like, this thing's too powerful to be a 2-slot weapon.
I mean, the fucking the Lemat uppercut is a 2-slot. I mean, there was a one-handed weapon.
But I don't use the... Oh shit, the Lamat uppercut. That's crazy.
Yeah, the Lemat uppercut.
I haven't used it. I actually haven't like unlocked it. When did it come? When did that one drop? The last event or this event? Oh yeah, the upper mat. I like to use the Lamat. I haven't been using it much this prestige, but I did use it enough to like unlock slugs recently. Like I think my previous prestige or something like that. And I'm surprised I never actually got the uppercut. What? Alright, fuck that hive. Why would you do this to them? How could you do this to them? Alright, beautiful. Immediately getting the first clue.
Why that's fine.
Got the clue.
That's fine.
Okay, boys. I'm gonna eat after this.
Alright, sounds good, my dude.
I'm getting hangry.
Sounds solid. I haven't had dinner yet, so I'll have some dinner
Probably
after
not
this stream.
today. Actually, I decided I kind of want some eggs.
Some eggs? I had some eggs for breakfast, so... So I shall chillax on the egg consumption for now.
I don't know what I have for dinner. I don't think I defrosted anything.
I'll have an egg salad, I guess. Maybe. If that will work correctly.
Egg and egg salad?
Why
No,
don't you
just
do what?
an egg
Chicken-
salad.
why
Okay.
don't you do what? Chicken egg
I
soup.
just said eggs by accident.
I was gonna say, what on God's
have
green
what?
earth?
Chicken egg soup.
Chicken egg soup?
That sounds made up.
Probably can't.
It's just water, vegetables, chicken, eggs.
Don't know.
Fairly nutritious.
I just now thought about that guy, that night acolyte with the shotgun we met last round. Wonder what he's up to. Wonder where he came from. Silly creature.
Actually, chicken egg soup is pretty damn healthy if you think about it.
I mean, most things with chicken and or soup, egg
You're-
are
you're
tend to be
you're not-
healthy.
you're not frying the chicken, you're not frying the eggs, so you're going low on your oils, rich vegetable and water, so you're getting the fibers and protein.
Most food that come from chickens tend to be healthy. It's just the way we prepare them that makes them so unhealthy.
Yeah, chickens are like steak is not that unhealthy. Steak is pretty healthy actually, but okay, to eat a good steak how we like it in America with a whole lot of butter and oil and.
You just grease the ever-living shit out of it.
My dad does that. He just makes it.
And then we eat it with potato and gravy, and Americans is like a steak, especially the lean cuts are just that or lean,
Honestly, it's pretty cool. That was fast. Wait a minute.
If you find hellhounds,
Could have sworn I heard something up ahead. That may or may not have had anything to do with
something right in this corner. Actually, I think I still have leftovers. So I'll do that. What did I eat for breakfast?
Did you eat? I mean, you did say you woke up at like 10 a.m. So you almost had lunch.
I haven't eaten today.
What do you mean, like at all? You haven't had a single meal?
I think I only had those brownies. That's the only thing I've had today.
Oh, David, where do I even begin with you? Why is there a wooden hand in this buried well?
Yeah, that feels like an Easter egg. Oh god, I got jump scared last match. There was a doll left under the house, just saw a bullet coming from here.
I saw that at fire
From
ammo.
here left. Yeah, from there left.
Alright, so how about we take it easy, nice and slow, let them approach. Just let them do their own thing.
Not a bad idea at all. Player just watch here.
I have ideas. They're usually good.
We sandwich them. We let them attack, and we sandwich behind them.
And the rain shall hide us.
Oh, yeah. I get behind cover.
Oh, what is what
flies,
these crows? Oh, that's true, fine. Listen, they won't know nothing. Get out of here, crows.
That means we can probably walk up, right?
Those hives are gonna be a pain, though.
I mean, right now they shouldn't spot us as long as we crouch, but get rain gives you these things.
Where the hell are those idiots? I hope I don't get peeked from the building.
Shotgun inside there.
Jeez, that's a lot of nonsense going on.
That's a crown and king for sure.
Yeah, someone died too.
That horse wasn't us, was it? Well, I doubt it. Why that horse just like...
I think because Colt stepped on a branch.
He just yelled and went back to sleep. Alright, I guess David has begun, so let us...
He saw me.
No, that was not me, that was Colt.
Okay, right. He's number one. Alright, David, you and I are special ops insertion. I've got a soccer I can eat. Just say the word.
Do that.
Alright. Alright, I shall plant my butt here. Let's see, there's an open window up here. It's not. Gotta be an open something up here. Oh, there's a little hole here. Alright, so there's a Reaper inside. There's 2 Reapers inside, it looks like. No, that's not another Reaper, it's an event skin. No, one of them's over here. Ah, they blew up my shit. Or one of you did. Who blew up my shit?
I did.
Why would you do this? Our intel. 2 of them were on the second floor.
Oh, I just got shotguns.
You got someone. You just killed someone. Someone died to an explosive. I'm getting you in the smoke. Get ready. Wake up.
I clicked.
I'm healing real quick.
100% click. You got necro, Daniel?
Give me a second.
Oh, yeah.
Just got sniped to my left. 77 meters, that's a new team. Don't bother with... Oh, wow, you bothered with that thing. Okay. I was gonna say... Ah!
Whoa!
Why would you switch from the best gun? I'm joking. Don't worry. You panic.
No, I literally already pressed that button.
Ah, that sucks.
Like way before.
That's so sad too. Literally, all you had to do was click. Mosin, I got killed with Mosin Nagant Spitzer ammo and a sniper. A Mosin Nagant sniper. From 77 meters away. You just know. You just know they heard the nonsense and they were like, time to sandwich. Did we ever even see that team we were supposed to sandwich?
No, yeah, they died.
And then we proceeded to be the sandwichies.
Yeah.
David, you gonna go eat something too? Are you starving? Are you hungry? How do you feel? I don't know. You just said you haven't eaten all day and now I'm mad. Now I'm like low-key mad that you haven't taken care of yourself today. But if you... Thank you. Like,
I just feel okay. Like I could go eat, I could not. It's alright.
Probably because you're sitting at your computer.
Yeah, I'm sitting on my computer. If I was moving around, probably my body would be yelling. But I mean, I'm in the power saver mode.
I see. All right, let me invite David. Let's do a few rounds. What's the worst that could happen?
We start the watch on for Vinland Saga.
The watch party. Let's go.
I'll be back.
All right, so I can't believe I have this one hunter who's decked out in like a super like anti-Racha build, and they just deactivated my buddy. They didn't even leave Racha for the normal bounties. Haven't seen him at all, and I'm like, wow. I didn't realize I missed that lizard.
I don't.
It just takes a little bit of getting used to. But I've come to appreciate her for who she is. Drowning water fills my lungs. Imagine we just go into a match with just the Derringer penny shots. That would be ridiculous. I didn't even want to say silly. I was like, no, that'd be just ridiculous. Straight up insane.
I still haven't touched it.
I actually haven't used the bat. Let me use the bat. Let's use this.
Is there a big version of the regeneration shot?
Yeah. It's just, you've got to stab yourself quite a lot to get it. But there indeed is. You're not far off. Dude, I didn't realize I like popped off so hard with the Centennial at some point. I've got like all the ammos for it. Does Dum Dum ammo have penetration?
No.
Okay, so that doesn't talk about whether it... But it does say it shatters on impact, so that's why I wanted to make absolutely certain.
It can still lie on bells, yo.
Oh yeah, as opposed to like the poison, I suppose. I do suppose.
Let me run downstairs.
Go for it. Knock yourself out. For those of you who are looking around, thank you so much for being here. I know Hunt Showdown isn't everyone's cup of tea in this community, but I do appreciate the fact that you guys do listen in, you tune out, you stop by, you think of us, you say hi. The fact that you guys just... The fact that there's a thought that crosses those ears and it's about us, it makes me so happy because that happens to me too. I think about you guys randomly throughout the day like a weird little guy I am. I'm like, man, I wonder what Elvin is up to. I wonder what Cultist is up to. Ashton, he's normally up to some shenanigan, like gremlin nonsense. But I wonder what Dad Hug is up to. Dad Hug's usually when I have that thought, he's probably just out there working. Being a working class, functioning society citizen. Listen, one day I'll be a functioning member of society. I'll be programming maybe some back end for some random freaking tech company, or maybe I'll just be producing some video games to make you guys happy. Because I did mention, I have 3 concepts that I want to flesh out as like personal goals. I'm like, okay, these are the ideas I have that I would love to see developed into full-fledged games. And that would be that action arcade game I'm thinking about. That would be the castle defense, Plants vs Zombies inspired game I'm thinking about, and that would be like the Pikmin inspired RTS, like exploration game I'm thinking about. I'd love to make a game inspired by XCOM one day, but I feel like XCOM does have a sort of fairly niche community. To make a good XCOM inspired game, I feel like I'd have to really think about like what kind of mechanic not only would make it stand out, but like what aspect of XCOM to like really focus on and which ones not to. I brought the bat. I have not been using the bat. The bat is such a beautiful weapon. It deserves so much more love. I have Silent Killer. Let's go. I have Silent Killer. Dude, this morning I was rocking such a freaking rat build. I was just ratting my life out. I was using that Silent Killer, that Beast Face. I was rocking that Serpent, that Magpie, dude. I was just... At one point, I did Serpent a bounty from a team and just, like, ran off with it. Like an absolute hooligan. What?
Cooking at home is pretty good.
Why?
I cooked 1 pot of risotto, 1 cup of risotto 4 days ago, and I'm still eating it.
You sent me a picture of it. I was low-key jealous. Like, because you sent it like last night when I was hungry and about to have myself a little something before bed. And it's like, this sick, twisted fuck. How could he?
Next time I feed you guys, steak is good. And especially if I get some fresh steak. Okay, that steak I got for you after the steak I had frozen. If I get some fresh steak, it can be really good. But I feel like I want to feed you guys something else that has steak. There's a world of flavors. Like the risotto was good. I can make a pretty good spaghetti. I'm confident in my chickens, in my chicken farm.
I just can't believe I had never really had risotto up until like we went to that restaurant together.
And risotto is such a simple food to make. It's just fuzzy. Risotto is a meal that it's really simple because at the end of the day, risotto is just put the rice in the pan and just keep adding water little by little. But you have to do it little by little and constantly stir. So if you like get distracted, like you know, go talk to May for 4 minutes, you're gonna turn around, your risotto's gonna be burnt.
Ah, okay, I see. But you make it now in the pressure cooker, don't you? Or you experimented with it? How'd that go?
So now, it's good, but it's actually really good.
Was it not that good in the, like, was it not as good in the pressure cooker as it was normally? Because you did say it was a lot easier to make in the pressure cooker.
Actually, the first time I ever made risotto was in the pressure cooker. Those times I told you.
Oh, okay,
really
that was the first time, that's right.
Really unfussy. Pero cabrón, the flavors you can get by doing it the slow way.
Okay, so it's worth the effort.
Yeah. Especially lately, I've been I never make stock about it. I just buy them in the store. But
Okay.
lately I learned about infusing your stock. You know, you get the beef stock and then you can like saute some mushrooms, some vegetable scraps, and then simmer that with your store-bought stock broth, and it just makes it so much better.
Damn, Dave, when are we gonna get your cooking stream? When are you gonna start dropping those hot TikToks? Today, we're gonna be making some Spanish tortilla.
The moment you start making it the vlogs.
Alright. The day I start making vlogs is because I truly popped off. It's like, well, I'm on my way to the bathroom.
Oh, that was the wrong one.
I'm gonna take a poop.
Make a little noise.
I am catching up to you.
Okay, that's well.
I mean, to be fair, there was people nearby. How nearby were they? Did you never find them?
Nope.
I don't hear anything.
No, then I started learning to make risotto because Danny wanted to eat risotto. So I started learning to make it for him.
That's so nice of you.
Right over here.
All right, I'm just about catching up.
You shoot behind me, yeah. It was right down here somewhere. Oh, explosion over there.
I mean, I've got a
People
stock
over there.
burrito. Oh, so you assume those were the people? All right.
You hear that?
You want to run
Is that
across
actually
the water?
question
Oops. You ain't got no gator legs. Why you being so loud? Whatever happened to walking? Hmm? Just crouching, just like swish, swish, swish.
He's not looking at us. How
And-
close do you think we can get?
I have the books.
walking.
I have the trees. I mean, you gotta start crouching, man. If they're that close.
No, but just by walking. If I start fish flashing.
Are they just heading like north? What the fuck?
They were aiming northwest.
It's interesting. You see where they go? Just sneaking up behind.
I hear they're running in front.
If you just barely hear they're running, they shouldn't hear you're walking too well. Oh, I
Do you
see one.
think they heard that?
Hit him. I don't know if I actually killed him. Free young shot.
That made my shot.
I'm not peeking at the moment. Gonna rotate. Please don't
Yeah,
piss
behind
off
us.
the crows. Hit him in the chest, he's bleeding. Dum dum.
Yeah,
Pushing.
I got people over here.
Oh.
I don't know if we traded, but he's bleeding. I gave him flashette twice.
Mierda.
That's it. Yeah. Good move.
People on you as well. Is that what was happening?
Who's good? No need to jump.
He's the bleeding one. He's the bleeding one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not fair.
Go.
Shut up.
A new fighter joins the team.
I need to listen. Nah, that's fine. I'm regenning.
Why did you?
I'm regenning.
You could rush me before they get closer.
Also listening. Sucks.
Yeah, that would have been already revived. Not a bad move.
Thanks, David.
Remember, I was also planning on making some homemade brownies today. Just since I
Yeah,
really
when
got
you
them
said
today.
brownies, I half assumed for a second that not that you were gonna make them, but that you were pondering it. So you kind of gave me that vibe that you were thinking about it. But it might be because May and I have made brownies before. They're always super fun to make.
Just go for it, no bombs.
So, David, why'd you die?
I shot him, and he shot me. It was a pretty quick change. Except that I shot
Understandable.
him less apparently.
Understandable, that's usually where people tend to die. There's another corpse here, I hadn't realized that. The third corpse. Oh, what were we all heading for? I have no idea. There's no one, I don't see a single clue over here for the freaking spider. Oh, God! I just got shot in the ass. Opposite to where I am at 15, 30, 30, 30. Yeah, around 30-ish.
I would not have vision.
Fine.
I mean... Oh! Baby! That was a silence!
You certainly don't have visual, that's fine. Sorry.
I have a shotgun. I had
But
no
I do know the general direction though. You're the one person.
Oh, perfectly timed.
Beautiful, that was totally
Oh.
according to plan.
Of course.
Problem is, don't know if they actually died.
No, they did not. They were right there. They actually jumped down.
Don't know if there's another one, but that's who cares.
All skill, no luck.
I mean, I put my fucking aim on them and shot. Oh, what are you doing here?
That's bold. So bold.
Who the hell was that bozo?
That's the guy that killed me.
Who the?
That was bold as fuck.
What the hell? Chat, my pants. I wanted to use the bat. I haven't gotten to use this thing once this whole fucking game. I brought this thing with the express purpose. I'm just like, hey, yo, GG. Very well done, everyone. But that scared the fuck out of me. Holy shit. That last fucking hunter scared the shit out of me. That was insane.
I know you're probably fine. I was supposed to have chunks I could extract.
No, I entered flow state. Like, there's no way this is my average level of gameplay. So, Central users, thank you so much for stopping by. Honestly, that was an incredible fight. Thank you so much for blessing us with your presence. I hope you're enjoying the event so far, even though technically they kind of disabled it for the time being, and that makes me a little sad, but the weekend's upon us, so. Hope you're doing good and your matches are doing good. This is actually... Isn't this like the first round we actually make it this far? Oh no, there was the one where we actually ran the gauntlet, but that was like, what, the second round, I think, wasn't it?
Every single round we got in the crew and we attacked it twice too.
Yeah, but I remember the gauntlet. So at least we've extracted once.
No, we play like 6 games, extracted twice.
There we go. Yeah, sure. That sounds correct. That sounds about right.
Hey, but like every single game we wipe at least one squad or two.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
We never stick it.
I wouldn't mind killing the spider if it's somewhat nearby.
The spider is vanishing. It is nearby.
Oh, the spider's the one back. Then I was gonna say the meathead, because that way we can banish you some health back.
You're on the butcher, so yeah, sure. It's not over yet.
I mean, we can check Moses if you want, and if it's not on Moses, we could just extract.
Oh, what's a reference? It's not over yet. I don't know who said that.
How are you gonna make a reference that you don't know who said it?
Because I fucking have an image in my mind of some fucking probably RPG character, JRPG character, saying that shit.
The most generic reference. I respect the effort that was put in, though.
For a generic fucking line.
I still can't believe I survived that last guy Like, I must have scared the shit out of him. That's the only way I survived there. Like, we both scared the fuck out of each other, because otherwise I just expected to get immediately shot in the face. I love the sound effect the axes make as they're whooshing through the air. Meatheads always give me the impression that there's like someone here. You always think they're like an angry clue for half a second.
And they also make some very player-like sound, like they grunt.
Beast face.
Nice. I'll grab them in a second.
You can be nice and quiet with me. I'm low-key curious what the bounty's gonna do. I assume they're gonna move north and extract.
They sound like they got harassed a lot. I mean, 3 teams already were over here,
Literally.
including us.
To be fair, they're coming this way. Oh, it was at the meathead, and the meathead was over here. It was like right around here. Right here. Let's head for the extraction then. It's right west of us. Not about to start.
Oh no, there's not. It's
What is it? Let's just extract so that we can get out with your 50 health. Wouldn't surprise me if the people just try and go for the gauntlet. It's on the way, might as well. Alright, there is your freedom, David.
I'm not afraid of a fight.
I'm low on ammo. I've only got 5 dum-dums left.
Okay, as long as we agree that you're the one that's afraid.
Thank you. Exactly what it is. Ouch. I like that he actually leaves like footsteps of fire as he walks when he's pissed. Like when I've been extracting, I've come to just love firing out flares. Just why not? I wonder if anyone actually sees them. Well, usually there's like a lot of trees as you're moving, so I highly doubt anyone would just straight up see that. How do flares work? How do they descend slowly? What material are they made of? I've never looked them up actually.
No, white boxers probably. It's probably a shell that explodes and then the actual like if the dust liquids, floating down.
It's actually really cool. Look at us popping off. See, we don't need gold. We don't need this, man.
And I ate my risotto. So see, I had dinner.
Okay, good. But was it like a little hand-sized bowl of risotto like you showed me yesterday?
I mean, risotto's pretty filling, especially if the.
Not to be fair, it is rice. It is rice.
It is very expanded rice, and I love mushrooms. Mushroom risotto, because you don't need meat or nothing. You just need that, and that's all you need.
I just now unlocked the vitality shot. Damn. A dime. That is true. I still can't get over just how out of nowhere that last guy was. I all the places I expected to find him was your body was not it. Just wasn't it.
Yeah, let me use my shotgun, so put that away. What am I gonna do?
Like you said how perfectly timed my frag bomb was. Like who do you think I am? I've got that down to a science. Don't you know how many times I've blown myself up with those things? It's about time I actually nail it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go bring this down this way. My MMR went down.
I have mine hidden. I just don't care. I just can't be bothered. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna take a pee. A little pee break. turned my bladder empty. There's like a lot of weird shadows going on my hand. So let's do this. We've given everyone their head starts. Imagine if the boss is just like chilling here. He's just chilling here in Scupper Lake. With how this map is divided, I low-key don't expect that to be the case. I was popping off so hard last round. Whenever I bring the Centennial with dum-dums, like, it just something awakens within me. Something deep and primal. Hey, a hive was guarding a trade. Let's go. Oh, you guarding? Oh, crows ahead. Let's go. Wonder if they're heading this way. Let me grab this clue before they come into line of sight then. Those crows were pretty close by.
Sorry, I was also giving food to the dogs.
That's fine.
And
There are
the
crows
cat.
up ahead, so there's people at Port Rico.
So why aren't you at Puerto Rico?
Making my way.
Let's go.
What do I look like I'm doing? Dude, I'm gonna whack the heck out of someone with this bat. Just you wait. You wait. I really come to love the Centennial because I'm just a huge enjoyer of ammo. That's the one, the ammo types of like medium ammo. That's what I meant to say. And I just can't believe the Winfield is such a reliable gun that uses compact. And I'm like, this can't stand. So when I see the Centennial and its beautiful medium glory, I'm like, now this is beauty. Now this is grace.
I got a sniper scope in this thing on my Centennial.
I assume whoever triggered those crows earlier must have moved on. I'm still listening out. Just in case. I didn't hear anything. But now that you're here, let's just be loud, bold, and brash.
A lot of broward and shit.
Beautiful. Oh, Lord. Can't believe I actually haven't finished a playthrough of Darkest Dungeon 1. I should get around to doing that.
The Darkest Dungeon?
Yeah, Darkest Dungeon, like, just... I never actually finished
Oh,
it.
Darkest. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon. I don't know. For some reason, I thought you were referring to Darker and Darker.
You're about to make fun of me for absolutely no
No,
reason.
no, no.
I can hear it in your voice.
That's what that's something I would do. But, yeah, I mean, I haven't. I think I own it. I haven't either.
Oh yeah, Whispersmith makes such a difference with your, like, just even main weapons. Because I thought it was just, like, your tools and consumables, but no, it's just, like, straight up everything.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to Darrow Livestock.
I want to play Darker and Darker. Yeah.
I had so much fun on that, like, just like little tests we ran on it.
Yeah.
I legitimately wouldn't mind getting it. I gotta check it out. I haven't looked at the page at all. I don't know if it's a game Cole would enjoy, but I know definitely it's right up you, me, Gabe's, Likely's alley.
Yeah.
Bird played it with us.
Yeah.
White Whispers.
Bird was the one that told us about it.
I don't know if he's bothered getting it at all, actually, because I know he's been doing his own thing. Just learning to drive, practicing to get his actual driver's license. I'm gonna leave the event totems up here so that I can You can just like be more aware.
Yeah, I think it's here, yeah. And I got the necromancers in a trade, so
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not sleeping.
He's just in the basement. Just with all these crows over here, man. Ouch. Don't blow yourself up with being on fire. Because dynamite and stuff tends to blow up faster, like, exposed to fire. There he goes.
He killed himself.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think he chose to be on fire. Where'd he die? All the way over there. I didn't bring any traps this time. I just expected us to be so loud and brazen and bold.
Not me neither.
Didn't expect to actually run into the boss. I'm impressed. Well, wait a minute. Never mind. Are you gonna be in that little side place? All right.
Yeah.
I'll be real with you. I expect people to more or less come from the south, but I had heard crows ahead of us at Port Rica-ish or whatever. So I'm very curious as to where those people went. Maybe they just headed south, I suppose. But I don't have much of an opinion on the matter, and it's weird. So they might still be somewhere east. Oh, but we were at Rica, and no one popped out of us unless a rat just let us pass.
Oh, south, definitely.
Didn't sound too far off. Oh, southeast. Oh, yeah.
Is that accurate?
Bleeding. Dad lost him in the bushes. Oh man, why am I crying? I had to hold my eyes open for that one. My eyes watered.
This fucker's bleeding. There's someone here bleeding.
I can't. I don't have visual there.
Over here.
I don't have that
Right
much.
here.
Yeah, no, I've got no visual there from here, so that's on you.
Got her.
Very nice of him. I didn't bring a stalker beetle this time. What's wrong with me? I've
Let's see
fallen
if I
off.
can put a poison in her body. Yeah, sort of. Ooh, baby. Went right off my head.
Careful.
Oh,
Being-
baby.
Who are you fighting? Straight south?
Yeah, straight south.
Okay. I'll peek another over here.
I can't peek that again.
From where I am, I don't see anything.
They tried to hit that, but I'm no longer there.
That's fine. To be fair, they don't want us to know just how close they are either. I respect the choice.
Yeah, to the left.
To the left, can you ping?
No, right here.
Oh, all the way over there, like behind that building?
Yeah. That was accurate. They went inside the building.
Oh,
Gotta move.
oh, wait a minute. Dude, why those meatheads really sound like
To
fucking
the
totems?
right.
Come in,
You gotta keep
come in, come in, come in.
Come in? Okay.
Yes, we gotta get the bounty. Close that door behind you. Good. Glad you got manners. I feel like Cole doesn't always close the doors. One day I'll get to use my bat to whack a guy. And I'll be so happy about it. Are you gonna look around or shall I?
We got people all over. We got
Everywhere?
one team over here, one team to this direction, and I saw one soul over here.
What's do you want to get on the second floor? Or do you want to stay down here? Because down here there are certain, like a few entrances, I think. At least like two's different.
Oh, they got the rest on the first bitch I killed over here.
You just want to push them from beneath here? I don't think that's the play. Let's just make sure they don't get inside over here. I keep hearing gates around us, so they're in the neighboring buildings. Good job.
Someone's at the
Cooking. Someone cooked. They really cooked. Cooked a little too hard. Alright,
Well,
so
for you.
no, not really for me. Okay, we've got one person 180. We've got a team 120. We've got another team 15. Might want to be careful over there.
Yeah, someone's taking damage. Someone's attacking a zombie right over there.
I'm listening around.
Yeah, team. Yeah, 15, 30. Headshot at one
Very
of the guys
nice.
over
Yeah, I
here.
heard it. Good job. This is just a siege. This is just gonna be patience. The video game. I just want to make sure they don't get up. Okay, there's one person like about here, and there's two people behind that person. I'm not sure what's going on in that case.
Yeah, we got a lot. Yeah.
We don't both
I'm
have to
watching
keep
this
using.
over here.
I just want to make sure they don't go up that line. They're like right beneath us.
Yeah.
They might come through this door. I think they opened this door over here, Dave. There's like someone right beneath here. They're very close to us. There's someone right behind me.
Yeah, we have the whole team here. Good shit.
Someone in that building, but they're bleeding. They're in that building to our right.
Also on
I
here,
keep
there's
hearing
this
gates. Yeah. Careful. Careful peeking that shit.
one. I'm gonna kill this thing. See if I can make the meathead move this. Yeah. The meathead move that direction. Beautiful.
You're a pissed emulator. There's someone in that building, 330.
Nobody has pressed this guy I killed first.
Heard a pissed emulator, not sure what he was pissed at. Not sure if someone killed him or if he heard something or what.
I wish I could move a second. I wasted all my seconds.
I've been patient with him, I still have 3. Especially since no one seems to be making any moves right now, I think it's important for us to just be patient. Because we've definitely made them use some resources. You've headshot a few, and I've at least made I made 2 people bleed. So patience is the name of this game.
I'm gonna see if I can get some movement over here. I'm gonna throw a detour.
What the fuck? Oh, damn it. Saw the person in that building for a second. Need them to peek back again.
Someone in the water low.
Beneath, downstairs? Okay.
Yeah, Benny.
You wanna go ready? You wanna get ready? Ah, actually, we can peek them here. We can, like, they'll come up from this, most likely.
Someone also first level here.
Just looking at the staircase.
Someone climbing the ladder, maybe?
Can't, I don't know what other entrance. It's to that basement there are. Worries me somewhat. Kinda wish I could shut that thing up.
Yeah, right there. Hit him once.
Oh, they went out the front. They went out the front.
Yeah. I need to push it out.
Now they went to the left of you. There was someone in that
There's
building.
someone
to
also
the
on the
right.
level. Someone also here to my right.
There was someone in this building at some point. Alright, I'm moving towards you.
No, they jumped down, maybe.
I am back.
Welcome back, we're in a siege.
We have the whole server here. We're on one heck of a siege.
I mean, they've been slowly dying, reviving, petering out. Oh, they're fighting over here, I see.
Oh, they're fighting each other.
Two people there. A person in the sky? Stalker beetle, I guess? What the fuck?
Yeah, I guess.
It's the first time.
Stalker beetle, yeah.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever see a stalker beetle. Like, two people, 150.
What? They dropped this cabron! I think they meant to explode the stalker beetle, but instead they dropped that. I
Ouch.
picked it up.
Good job. You can use it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna activate my regen. Be careful, don't peek that. I guess I'll be your eyes and ears soon.
No, that's not correct. We're outside. Let's see.
We've got people nearby, but outside.
Someone shot my stalker beetle off the sky. I didn't see where.
It happens.
There's someone in the tin. Opposite building. Yeah, the first building you shot.
Yeah. Listening around because we got people over here too. Trying to hear past your.
Did it work?
Where?
Right
Oh.
here.
Careful. Don't peek, don't peek it, don't peek it, don't peek it.
Yeah. If you, yeah, I already
Sorry. I
Let
was
me in, cabrón. You're.
I was
you're
trying to trade with you.
Yeah, you instead
you
were
fat you fat fuck.
You didn't. not letting me
Absolute
get
fat
cover.
fuck. They're still on that roof. Alright, so I guess I'll watch behind you. Careful, don't peek that.
Yeah. You shooting at them?
Yeah, but he's over here.
You got down?
Got him, headshot.
Beautiful.
We should push their teammate on the roof of that building. Yeah, that way we get
There's
smashing
upper
him.
now.
It's true, so we can just stay here, I suppose. But I don't have anything to penetrate this, so if she gets the res, I can't do anything about it.
But where did you kill her? Didn't you kill her on the field?
Here.
Yeah, so that's good. If they want to rest, they gotta come down.
Unless it's Necro. You can hear her on the
You're not
team.
moving, I hear it move. Puñeta. Aim me. Can
They're
you heal me?
bleeding,
I
they're
don't have
bleeding.
health left.
Sorry, I was.
Okay, I'll be pushing. I'll close behind you.
Damn. Getting a second back, I'll heal you. You can come back inside if you don't feel comfortable out here. Come.
Don't run. Don't move. Why are you running? Okay.
Alright.
She got food. She got food.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
He's
Can
still
you
on
hear
the.
me?
Yeah, that's a sticky. That's a chaos. I'll heal you in cover. Get in cover. Come on. Oh, on the fence to your right.
Yeah.
Can't penetrate this thing. Can't really penetrate this. They're bleeding. Dead.
You got her. You got her.
Come. No, no, back up. Ah, that's a chaos bomb. To great effect. To great effect. Alright.
Also run?
Yeah, I assume so. I assume so. Yes, 2 people, 195, 210. Inside the compound, careful.
Inside?
195, 210. Yes, compound, 195, 210.
To the right, yeah.
I'm reloading. I don't know if they're inside the building itself now or what.
No, they're not. I fell into the right here in this building. Where's the other bitch you killed? Forget the second.
Wow. How you gonna call it like that, man? This hunter's trying to loot.
Fuck off, son, dude.
You can bar that. You're just like, you want them to know where you are, huh? I crushed my way up here for you to just like stomp on everything.
Yeah, they're far 225.
225. I think they're just gonna hold the point then.
So we could try to.
Oh yeah, they're far enough that we don't even hear the thing anymore.
225, right?
They might have just fucked off. So they don't even see my fence anymore, so we can just move. We can just leave. Unless they're rotating, we can just head northeast. Yeah. So I'm just gonna start heading northeast.
Not sure, I guess.
Damn. I've got a second left. I'll use that as we get to Scupper Lake. Oh, they might have. Well, 225. I was gonna say they might have gone to that resupply point to the south.
His body,
Ouch. Right in the booty. Yeah. I mean, it didn't do too much there.
We can hold the forest here then.
Yes, we can.
How far are they?
Hit him, bleeding.
Can you ping it once?
All right.
Is that accurate?
Yeah, it was.
I don't see shit.
Man, they're to your right. They're that one's bleeding too. Shit, I cannot see them.
I don't see them at all.
One of them's behind this gate, the other one's over here. I'm out of ammo. Damn.
Hit him once.
I'm out of ammo.
He's right behind the iron.
I'm gonna move short into the compound and get a gun. Because I got no gun. I'll scare them.
I'm almost out of. I only got 3 bullets left too.
That was a sticky, it didn't hit. Shit. Shame. Oh, it's something.
She went down.
Good job. Me.
Cabron, the other one killed me.
I am working on it. I'm working on it. I need a gun, David.
You
Traded.
Fresh shot.
I mean, I don't trust hay penetration.
That was great.
I don't trust hay. It's soft as hell, but it. Yeah,
I mean, hay fully penetrates. Oh, so good.
I don't know. Like, I just didn't expect the trade. I was at full house.
Oh, that was such a good round.
That's crazy. It must have been like the last people on the server.
I didn't know they were.
I didn't realize I was like almost out of ammo. It's a shame. I hit each of them once. It's that the reason you weren't seeing them, David, is because you know that like iron gate we came out of.
Yeah.
They were to the left of it. So, and it's like it was like at a diagonal angle. So you weren't seeing them because they were to the left and sort of behind that gate.
Yeah, it was bad. Like I couldn't
You
hear
kept
them,
telling me ping, and I was like, well, fuck me, they're right in front of me.
Because I was looking at the ping directly, but I couldn't.
You didn't think it was just a matter of angle, huh? I was like, David, I'm not fighting imaginary people. By the way, we killed 7 people.
Yeah.
We killed 7 people. That was... We literally just like fought the whole server. There was not a single rat that round. They were all like actual teams. Alright, so whether or not we keep playing some Hunt, for now, like all good things. Wow, I can't believe Sword Emblem is playing Hunt. Let's go. He's a man of culture. He knows what's what. Like all good things, it is time for this stream to come to an end. So let me go ahead and say goodbye to the beautiful, wonderful people who have been lurking and accompanying us so far. Thank you so much for being the way you are. But it is now 9 o'clock. And that means it's time for the stream to end. I don't make the rules. I do, but I also live by them. So thanks, people, for being the way you are. There was some crazy rounds up in here. There was some crazy matches, some popping off, some bleeding, some excitement, some drama, tragedy, all sorts of nonsense. Thanks, Cole, for coming and going and coming again. Thank you, David, for being a persistent force. But for now, this is the stream. Whether or not there'll be a bonus stream tomorrow, like early in the afternoon, we'll see. But for now, thanks for coming. I hope to see you guys on Sunday for some more Resident Evil 4. I feel like I'm already halfway into the game. I'm getting pretty deep in there, storming that castle, seeing what the nonsense is all about. So I'm excited to keep plotting through. Maybe I'll just put on the default costumes for the enjoyment of the people watching. But for now, thanks guys for making this stream wonderful. Thanks Dave and Cole for making this a fun stream. And I hope to see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.